Now, as you guys know, I am a certified licensed conspiracy theorist, self appointed, no test needed. The proof is in the pudding. For years, I've been calling it, I've been getting right. I told you about HAARP. I told you about the secret Hollywood back 10 years, no, 15 years ago. Everybody's looking at me like I was crazy. I told you that they was flying stuff in the air, because I was in West Virginia. It looked like a pattern. I told you that something's not right about that. If you just watching what happens, like I told y'all this. But now this LA 2.0 smart city, this was another one of mine. I said, listen, they've been talking about these smart cities for way too long. Come on now, Maui, LA, come on now. And now Gavin Newsome, he can't shut his mouth for nothing. He ain't got nothing good to say. All he can tell you is he can just spill the beans. That's it. Look at this. Amid deadly Los Angeles County fires, California Governor Gavin Newsome announces Marshall Plan, come on, to reimagine LA 2.0 ahead of upcoming World Cup, Super Bowl, and Olympics. That is money. You should understand what I'm saying. That's big money right there. Now let's listen to what he says.
Los Angeles will be host to the World Cup and then the Super Bowl and then the Olympics. With this rebuilding effort needing to take place, is LA going to be ready for all of those global events?
My humble position, and it's not just being naively optimistic, that only reinforces the imperative moving quickly, doing
a lot of big words, Gavin Newsome. You would come on, man.
In the spirit of collaboration and cooperation. President of the United States, Donald Trump, to his
hold on, whoa. This is a lot of big words. One more time.
Over the course of the next several years, Los Angeles will be host to the World Cup and then the Super Bowl and then the Olympics. With this rebuilding effort needing to take place, is LA going to be ready for all of those global events?
My humble position, and it's not just being naively optimistic, that only reinforces the imperative moving quickly, doing in the spirit of collaboration and cooperation. President of the United States, Donald Trump, to his credit, was helpful in getting the Olympics to the United States of America, to get it down here in LA. We thank him for that. This is an opportunity for him to shine, for this country to shine, for California and this community to shine. The opportunity with all of that and all that opportunity and that pride and spirit that comes from not just hosting those three iconic games and venues, but also the opportunity, I think, to rebuild at the same time. And that's why we're already organizing a Marshall Plan. We already have a team looking and reimagining LA 2.0, and we're making sure everyone's included, not just the folks on the coast.
Listen, I'm sorry, but Marshall Plan, LA 2.0, reimagining, reinventing, like, listen, this is planned. This is not random. Like, hey, people are losing their homes. We worried about insurance. We worried about how they're going to rebuild, get their money back. And all Gavin Newsom could talk about is LA 2.0. That sound like, that's a new model coming out. This has been in the works. You don't just pop up a couple days later and be like, hey, LA 2.0. Like, not at all. Not at all. We see through this. And I think anybody smart can see through this and see that something was wrong with this, from nobody taking accountability, from how the fire hydrants don't got water. That's the one thing that they are created for, is to have water, and they had none to fight. They said this thing is going to keep burning. They said it's going to burn for 100 days probably. You know what I mean? 100 days, it's just going to keep burning. Containment, zero. Aside from that, nobody can give you answers. Gavin Newsome, I'm talking to the president right now. Yeah, but I ain't got no service. Like, knock it off, bro.
What the fuck?
Come on. Y'all should know this. Look, since the Palisades fire broke out, the police, Malibu, January 7th, 6 other wildfires erupted across LA, 6 other ones. And he's in here talking about LA 2.0 and rebuilding and hosting the World Cup, Super Bowl, and Olympics. Who wants to hear about that right now? Y'all should be thinking, like, should we even be having it here? Should they move it? No. That tells you that's part of the plan, that these things were already in place to be in LA. And then this happens and they're already calling it like they're already prepared for the rebuild. It's like right on time. It's like somebody said, how much time do we need to build this smart city and get it ready in time for the World Cup, Super Bowl, and Olympics? Oh, we're going to need about 3 years max. Say less. Let's get this thing jumping in January. Light it up. get it going. And who we gonna use? The immigrants, the people that's not even legally supposed to be here. And since Trump is already talking about getting them out of here, this is the perfect chance to use them and use them as a scapegoat to burn the city down. And then from the insurance companies knowing something, saying, something don't look right. Listen, insurance companies just don't like. That's like if you got phone insurance, right? And it's that, and then like they like, okay, this, like, they're just gonna cancel your phone insurance before it get cracked or stolen, but because they know it's about to get cracked or stolen. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's spooky to me. Like, y'all knew these houses was about to be set on fire some way, somehow. Y'all seen the negligence already. Y'all, somebody whispered in your ear and said, hey, something is about to come to LA. I'm telling you, you don't cancel them again. You don't get rid of them insurance policies right now. Y'all finna listen. The policy's about to go through the roof. Y'all about to spend all y'all's money on this thing. Listen.
People here that were ravaged by this disaster.
You just said you're organizing a Marshall Plan for the rebuilding of California. What is that Marshall Plan? Tell us about this Marshall Plan.
We're just starting to lay out. I mean, we're still fighting these fires, so we're already talking to city.
Yeah, let's laugh about it, Gavin.
Leaders. We're already talking to civic leaders. We're already talking to business leaders and nonprofits. We're talking to labor leaders. We're starting to organize how we can put together a collection of individuals on philanthropy for recovery, how we can organize the region, how we can make sure that we are seeking federal assistance for the Olympics more broadly, but also.
That boy talks with his hands. Like, don't he?
So federal assistance for the recovery efforts and how we can galvanize the community with folks that love this community to really develop a mindset so that at scale, we're dealing with the scope of this.
Governor Gavin is galvanizing the community.
Tragedy and responding to it at scale with efficiency, like the executive order I talked about, time value of delivering projects, addressing building codes, addressing permitting issues, and moving forward to rebuilding and being more resilient. People here.
Already now, I'm not gonna fault him and be like, yo, we shouldn't be thinking about a plan to rebuild, but bro, shouldn't you handle these insurance companies first? Shit, like all this smiling and talking with your hands, and it's like you really excited about this rebuilding, or like you way too excited. LA 2.0, he's really excited about it. Let me just look, shake my head from the green screen to these exaggerated hand gestures and this Marshall Plan. Come on, man, something ain't right. We're on to you. Boom, there it is. How about plan proper water and hydrants so we don't have to rebuild a city we love? Conspiracy theorists 5, everyone else 0. I'm telling you, 5 for us. 5, exactly. People were talking about this. I mean, as soon as it happened, they said smart city. Here we go, smart city. Let's look at this. USA kicks off SoFi Stadium in 514 days. Woo, right on time. FIFA World Cup hosts 8 matches for the FIFA World Cup featuring highly coveted men's national team. Opening match June 12th. Like, they are ready. Flyers ready. How y'all feel about that, LA? How y'all feel about that? Oh, SoFi Stadium approved to host Super Bowl 2027. How y'all feel about that? Is that the city was absolutely like messed up in any way? Like, I don't even know what the hell a smart city really is. Like, what's up with this? LA Olympics. Yep, they want the Summer Olympics. Yep, with an unparalleled Paralympic game experience. Best athletes from around the world. 2028. Boy, they lining it up, ain't they? Lining it up. ITA publishes Smart LA 2028. When was that? When did they publish that? Let me see. Look, we live in a world full of urban challenges for racial injustice and impacts our minority populations and natural disasters that threaten the property to environment changes and affect the way or the. Okay, so we got in 2019, it looks like this was, let me take these off. In 2019, the City of Information Technology conceived a smart city, composed of 24 departments. Nice. While Los Angeles had become a civic technology leader, winning U.S. Digital City Award for 3 straight years, exponential growth of technologies and increasing public expectations requires levels of coordination. Coordination to realize our smart city vision. Yeah. And that was published May 20th, 2021. Boy, May 20, 2021. They already knew what they was going to do. Gavin Newsome. Gavin galvanized. He knew Newsome. That's what I'm talking about. Like, bro, what? Smart cities is coming to LA. I wonder if a smart city is coming to Maui as well. Like, they already had this plan. They already knew what was going to happen. Anytime Gavin or the progressive Democrat politician use them reimagine, come on, man. Don't trust him. Don't nobody trust him. He talked too much with his hands, too much diversions going on. What if I was just sitting here talking like this the whole time? Wouldn't that be spooky? Wouldn't that be a little spooky if I was just all over the place? Like, yeah. Can you believe that Gavin Newsome went over there and did like, I'm playing. But yo, that's kind of crazy. That's kind of weird, man. Being planned, they already knew it. Shorty was in Ghana. She thought she wasn't gonna get blamed at all. She thought she wasn't gonna get blamed at all. She said, I ain't even got to answer no questions. I'm gonna be sitting over here and at a wedding while they was doing that. Meanwhile, the whole thing burning down. They don't have no fire hydrants. They don't even have no type of leadership. They got inmates out here to fighting instead of the firefighters. They got no insurance policies. Like, I'm not gonna be here when all this drops off. Like, this is crazy. This is madness. His excitement about the Olympic. That's what I'm saying. People are noticing what I'm noticing. All this excitement from
that were ravaged by this disaster.
You just said you're organizing a Marshall Plan for the rebuilding of California. What is that Marshall Plan?
For
Tell
this
us about
region,
this Marshall
we're just
Plan.
starting to lay out. I mean, we're still fighting these fires.
I love it. I love the smile. I love it. I really love it when you smile and talk about the Olympics after my house burned down. I really love it.
So we're already talking to city leaders. We're already talking to civic.
Over the course.
Man, what do y'all think? Do y'all think the conspiracy theorists got it wrong this time? Or do y'all think that Gavin Newsome really cares? Do y'all think I'm crazy, or y'all think that this is all not a coincidence? People, is it Project Bluebeam? Is it lasers? Was it planned? No water in the fire hydrants? Like, come on, man. In LA, as much money as they paying for rent and all that stuff, y'all's forest literally got so much leaves on there. Y'all know that this would happen. Like, come on, man. Ain't no preparation. What is it? Poor preparation or proper preparation prevents poor performance. Keep it P, Gavin. Knock it off, bro. What the come on, man. Listen. Be prepared for a lot to come out this year too. Cat Williams set it off last year, but this year, watch what happens this year. Shit is about to hit the fan, dog. Sorry for cussing, but yeah, it's gonna hit the fan. There ain't no way they can get away with this. He just don't even look like. Look at, I'm telling you, Gavin Newsome look.
People here.
He looked like one of them dudes, you know, in Ready Player One, that main. Son. You know, in Ready Player One, it was that dude, that slick looking dude and all that. Like, yeah, this looked like him, man. Every movie possible, they got a bad man at the top, and it looked like this dude, Gavin Newsome. Guaranteed. But yeah, let me know what y'all think. Let me know if I got it wrong. Sometimes I'm not saying I can get it right all the time, but I think definitely I'm hitting the nail on the head with this one. Gavin Newsome raises eyebrows for sure. And knew something for sure. For sure. Not one tear for his city, not no sympathy. Next thing you know, we're gonna be seeing him, you know, drawing up a plan like this is how we're gonna rebuild and all that. Just watch, it's gonna come. But yeah, please hit that like button for the algorithm, man. I need y'all to do that. Please subscribe if y'all haven't. If y'all seen 2 more of my videos, please subscribe. I appreciate y'all. We growing this channel. Y'all always welcome here. I'm trying to get to 3,000 subs. So y'all help me do that. 3,000 subs. I know I can do it. And thank you.